It's heartbreaking to see a world so scarred. But the purge is necessary. I can see a bright, shining future here, once it's finally free of the mortals who defile it like the barbarous vermin they are. It won't be long until this planet's reborn as a utopia. You mortal menace, my final judgment is now upon you.
On lockdown, you have no idea what's coming, what to expect when they start locking you down. Phase 1, the largest area of the UK, will be declared as having most cases of the virus. This is what they'll do to convince the people. It will then be sealed off from the rest of the areas in the UK. It will become a quarantine red zoned area. You will only be allowed in if you live there. Phase 2, they will announce that all schools in the UK due to the virus will be closed for up to 16 weeks. They will do this under the warrant of a national emergency, a global crisis. Phase 3, all operations and treatments will get cancelled. Doctors' surgeries will be limiting all medication. People will be left to die, and I am not trying to scare you, this will happen. Doctors have to decide who lives and who dies. They can also do this under the warrant of a national world emergency. Phase 3, all operations and treatments will get cancelled. Phase 4, panic will start and all the food that is left in the shops now will be rationed. They will do this because the food is running out and there's not enough food for everybody. They lied to you because it didn't want to riot on the streets of Britain by telling you that the food was running out. They will start to limit your areas that you're able to visit in this country. This time, you will need to get your loved ones. This will be your last chance to go and get them when they start limiting access in the country. You will never see them again because you are going to be locked in for a lot longer than they're telling you. It's not going to be 14 days. All UK businesses will be ordered to close. Everyone. Nobody gets a pass. And this will include all transport, and that's where you've got to get to your family now. You will not be able to drive around in your car either, unless you've got a valid reason, and that will come with a catch as well. You will have to carry photo ID with you, and you will have to be able to justify where you are going. Phase 7, the government will now have armed police on the streets, and they will be setting up checkpoints, as well as drones that will be monitoring you from the air and the CCTV cameras that you've already allowed to be put up on your streets. You will be martial lawed. If found outside, they've announced that you'll be fined or even jailed in some cases for going outside. You will be allowed to go outside in your garden if you have one. But no one's going outside their front door into the streets. This is what will happen when they lock you down. Reality will kick in and people will start to see, hear, and be shown the truth. And in a panic, they will try accessing their money, which is what they're doing now, and the system will start to crash like it is crashing in America. This is happening all across the world. Go and have a look. Investors are cashing out and there's not enough money in the banks to pay them. People will discover the truth, the real freaking coronavirus. The veil is lifted and the curtains are wide open right now. This is the new world order, 2020, the Great Awakening. The people are the clay at the bottom, and you are the people, and you are what are going to crash this system that has had us underneath control.
He cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen.